my channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, as you see, I have my beautiful bookcases. I could not be more excited for this video, you guys. I say this every single time when I make a video having to do with my books, but you have no idea how happy my books make me. Today I'm going to be organizing my bookshelf. I am literally like a kid in a candy store right now. Like, I am in my element right now. Like, I'm literally in my element right now. I have to give a shout out to my husband because he is amazing and I love him, love him, love him. If you're watching this, babe, I love you so, so much. He built all of my bookshelves for me and I couldn't be more grateful for him. Like, he is such a doll. He built all of these bookshelves for me. He put up my curtains in my room. He put up some bookends. Like, literally every furniture piece in this room my husband has built for me. So I couldn't be more grateful for my husband for being a hardworking man and putting together all of my furniture for me. But anywho, I am going to give you guys a preview of what my room kind of looked like before I moved things around and before we created this little book nook area. I'm going to let that clip play and then I will meet you guys right back here. All right, you guys, so here is the setup right now for my bookshelf. This is my current bookshelf. I just want to give you guys like a little bit of an overview of my room and what's going to kind of get like moved around so I can officially have my little book nook here in my room. So like I said, right now this is currently my bookshelf. All of those bags are literally books that I need to do a haul on, so they are currently not on my shelves. And honestly, I have another box out in the living room and a bunch more boxes coming of more books that I bought. I think I'm just like trying to fill up my new bookshelves that I bought. But anywho, these are not going to fit on here any longer. So the plan is, what I'm going to do is over here, I have this cubicle shelf here and all of these little storage bins are housing all of my husband's clothes right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of that stuff off. I don't have a place for that stuff right now, so I'm just gonna throw it on my bathroom counter. This is like printers and ink and like all of our like business stuff and supplies. We do have our own business, so my plan with that, but not right now because I don't have a TV mount. Excuse this TV. This TV is so dirty. So dirty. Anywho, I'm going to mount this TV on the wall when I buy one. And then I'm going to put our printers and all of our papers and stuff right here. So that way we have all of our stuff organized for our business that we can just go and grab and do. And then I bought some white storage bins to go in here. I'm going to take all the books off the shelf. And I have white storage bins for here. All of hubby's clothes are going to go in there. This brown shelf is out of here. I'm putting that in the living room and it's going to house more books and DVDs for in the living room. This is my vanity. Don't mind my big pile of blankets and stuffed animals on my bed. I literally just threw all the stuffed animals and extra blankets that were on the floor. Baby girl is right there, her little head watching some cartoons. But this is my vanity. My plan with this is I'm going to move this down here against the wall and then come, there's baby girl, she's checking me out. And then over here is my little desk area. I just moved a bunch of stuff that was right here, so don't mind the paper that's like on the floor right now. I need a vacuum. But there was like toys, so there was this over here, and then I had a bunch of other things that was right here. So anyways, I'm going to move my desk to this side of the room. When I'm filming this video, my husband's actually going to be putting up my new curtains, so I'm going to have white curtains. And then my closet doors I took off because I was super tired of them. They were so ratty-tatty and were always coming off of the sliding rail, so I just took them off. And I'm going to put up a white curtain here as well, so that's going to be really cute and flush. As you can see, I have like all white decor going on except for that, but that's going to be out of here, thank goodness. So yeah, the desk is going to be on this side now. And then, like I said, the vanity is going to be all the way over here to the wall. So that's going to leave me a lot of room over here for my little book nook. So I have a big bookshelf, I have a corner bookshelf, and then another bookshelf for this wall. I only bought 2 big bookshelves and a corner bookshelf for now. If I do have room for one more bookshelf on this wall, then I will buy that. So there'll be 1 big bookshelf, a corner bookshelf, and then 2 big bookshelves on this side. So that's kind of like my vibes of what I want to do over here in this corner. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little overview of what was going on in my room. It is not the cleanest, so don't mind it, okay? I have way too much going on around here to like focus on keeping each room pristine, clean, and when you have kids, that's not gonna happen. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an overview of what is going to be moving around in my room.
Hello guys! Welcome to my show. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah! And legends out there. And I know because Book is right to sing all eyes.
An overview of what it looks like now, which I am so excited for. It looks so pretty. I just want to spend all my time in this room, so I'm going to give you guys a view of that right now. Okay, so first things first is I pulled all my books down from my cube organizer, which I have all my books on the floors here. And then I put the white storage cubbies. You can't see the ones on the bottom because the books are in the way. But I do need to buy some more to finish filling up the rest of these cubbies. I accidentally forgot to buy 2 packs. So right now I just have like some miscellaneous stuff in those. But when I do buy those, this will be filled with the white storage bins. I also brought in this pink cart from the living room. I think I'm going to use this as my TBR cart or my painting cart. I'm not sure which, but I will use that for one or the other. I do plan on mounting my TV still, so then that way I can have this space for all of our business stuff like I mentioned. I had to take down my planner, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put that right now, but it's just there for now. Moving over here, baby girl's toys are on the floor here. I plan on getting like a little basket to put right here to put all her toys in, so when I am hanging out in here, she has some toys to keep her occupied. So she just has her toys there. And then as you guys see, my husband put up my beautiful curtains. So I have like these embroidered flower curtains for my closet. They are so cute. I love them, love them. And then these were turquoise, if you remember. Now they're white. Love it, love it, love it. And then I just have my desk area over here on this side. And then I also utilized those pink storage bins that were in that brown cubicle, and I put that up here to house more clothes and like my shoes and purses. And then don't mind all the stuff on my bathroom counter. I had to put a lot of stuff on the bathroom counter that I need to go through and do, but we'll get to that another day. Here is what my vanity is looking like. Love it, love it. My husband also put up these bookends for me yesterday. So I plan on putting some more books on here, or even like my perfumes and stuff. So I have those, got my vanity, and then you guys, don't judge me, okay? If you're a book lover like me, which I would assume that is why you're here on this video, all of these are books that I need to do hauls on. Oh my goodness. So stay tuned because I have a lot of book hauls coming soon to you. I have my first ever Illumicrate book subscription unboxing I'm going to be doing. I even have one children's book haul in here, so stay tuned for that, you guys. Lots of good books from thrift books, Pango books, and just thrifted books that I got at the thrift store. So fun, fun, fun. And then my beautiful, let me bring move this out the way. My beautiful bookshelves. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. As you saw, I put a couple things on my shelves. I just couldn't help myself. I put my special edition books that I got off of Owl Crate up here already. I have my Owl Crate book boxes, my library scanner, which we'll get to in a second. Twilight Saga White Collection by Stephanie Myers. Love, love, love. All right, you guys. So, do not judge, okay? I am in my pajamas right now because I want to be comfortable when I'm doing this book organization, and I'm here for me, not y'all. So, we're going to be comfortable getting this book organization in. But anyways, I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. So last night I went ahead and organized all of my books by genre. And when I say by genre, I mean by genre that makes sense to me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my library scanner. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited for this. This is so much fun. Come on. Come on. How much fun is that? So I bought this library scanner for a couple of reasons. One, when I was younger, I used to pretend that I was a librarian, and I would gather up my books, I would grab something to act like it was a scanner, and I would pretend that I was checking out books to customers. Yeah, I used to do that. If you're a book lover, then you probably know what I'm talking about. I can't be the only one that used to do that, can I? And if I am, oh well, it was fun. I had a grand time doing it. But yeah, I used to do that when I was younger, and why not have fun being your own librarian in your own home? Like, that's gonna be so much fun to just scan all of these books in. And also, like, the number one reason why I bought this scanner is because I find myself, especially when I'm like at a secondhand bookstore and I see like a new released book or a book that's been on my wish list for a really long time at a really low ball price, and I'm like, yes, I have to grab this. This is a steal. And then I'm like, wait, did I already buy this book? And then I have no clue if I bought the book or not. And I was like, you know, it'd be so cool if I had like an app that I could pull up on my phone while I'm out and about that tells me if I have the book or not. So this allows me to do just that. I scan all of my books into an app called Libib. I will leave a link down below to this library scanner. I got it off of Amazon for like $30-something. And then I'll also leave a link down below to the app that I use to scan all my books into. I believe the first 1,000 books are free to put on the app. And then if you do have more books than that, I believe you have to pay for the service. But anywho, so right now I'm going to scan all of my books into the app so you guys can come along with me as I do that. I also wanted to mention that my bookshelves are from Amazon. These are like my IKEA Billy bookshelf dupe that I created myself. I have been wanting the IKEA Billy bookshelves for a really long time, but I kid you not, over the last year I could not find Billy bookshelves in stock near me anywhere, and my sweet husband even offered to drive 2 hours away to the closest IKEA to us to go and pick them up for me if they were in stock in store. But he's such a doll. He is so sweet. Like, he will literally do anything for me, and I am like forever grateful for him. But they are just like not in stock anywhere, so I had to just create my own. And so I got these shelves off of Amazon. The two big bookshelves are from the same company, and then the narrow corner bookshelf is from a different company. So I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there is like a 1/2 inch height difference between the narrow corner shelf and these two shelves, but honestly you can't really tell that much, and I don't mind it, and it honestly just fit super perfect. So if you are looking for a dupe route to the Billy bookshelves, I wouldn't say that they are cheaper. If anything, it's around the same price as the Billy bookshelves. I will leave links to these bookshelves down below in case you want to also build your own dream library. So this is literally my dream, half of my dream library coming true. And I say half because my dream library is literally a full-blown room with all 4 walls filled with bookcases from ceiling to floor. I kid you not. That is my dream. So this is half of my dream coming true. I absolutely love it. My husband already measured the space, and let me show you guys. I do have extra room. This is what my bookshelf, my little book nook area looks like right now. And my husband measured the space, and so I have room to put one more big bookshelf here and then one more narrow bookshelf there. so you already know that's what your girl's gonna do. Not like right this second, but definitely going forward in the future, I will be buying the extra bookshelves to add to my libraries. So I think I have talked long enough. I think you guys are ready to get into this bookshelf organization. I know I am. I'm tired of my books being on the floor. I just want to put them up on my shelf already. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan all of my books into my app. And yeah, you can come along with me and listen to some music as I do that. Freaking awesome. Like, it literally just adds all of the items to my library. I can categorize it by genre. I just want to show you guys real quick. So here I put in mystery, thrillers, and murder as one whole genre, and these are all the books that I literally just scanned. It literally shows the covers of them, and then you can like click on it. It gives you the author, the ISBN number, how many copies you own, a description of what the book is about. I absolutely love this. This is so awesome. If you guys want like a more in-depth video on how to use Libib and my library scanner, I can definitely do a video for that. Hi! So I have my little one with me. Hi! So scanning all of these books was honestly a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. It was a lot of fun when it went through very smoothly. The only problem is when there is no ISBN number to scan, or there's a sticker over the original ISBN number. Then I have to go and search up the book on Amazon or just online in general and find the ISBN number and input it that way. And there was a lot of those. So that took up a big portion of my time. And then right here I have a big stack of books that have stickers on them, library bindings, and I just haven't gotten around to taking all of the stickers off of these. So last night when I was organizing all my books by genres, I took off a lot of stickers last night. My fingers were hurting just from all the stickers I was pulling off and wiping down, and honestly, that was such a pain in the butt, and so I left a stack to do, and I thought maybe I could get to it today before I filmed the book organization, but honestly, I don't feel like it. I even got a freaking paper cut opening up some book mail that just came in the mail today. So I am not up to peeling stickers off of books today. So I'm just gonna put them on my shelf. I'm gonna scan them in and put them on my shelf. I like to take the stickers off because I obviously do like it to look aesthetically pleasing to my eye, and I just feel like the library bindings and the stickers are kind of an eyesore, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to scan them in and we're going to put them on the shelves, and I guess if I decide to pull one of these books and read it, then I'll take the stickers and the binding off, or whenever I feel like actually getting around to it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna scan these in, and then I will see you guys in a minute so we can get to organizing this bookshelf, if this little one lets me. Are you gonna let me? Huh? Maybe? Currently, this is what all of my books are looking like. So I have all of these sorted into the genres that I want them in, so they are ready to go up on my beautiful, beautiful shelf. Sorry for the lighting. So now comes the fun part. Putting all of these books on the shelf, you guys. I am so excited for this. This video is literally already like 24 minutes long. Hopefully I can speed things up, so that way I kind of wanted to leave some room at the end to give you guys a small little book haul. Nothing too crazy because, like I said, I have a full stack of books down here of hauls that I need to do, and I am just like itching to get through these books so they can hop on my shelves as well. I'm kind of sad that these books like aren't going to be going on the shelf, and I kind of debated with that back and forth because I really wanted to get these hauls done before I did the bookshelf organization video, so then that way they would be included with my bookshelf organization video, if that makes sense. But then I was like, well, I also want my shelves to be up with my books on them to become my new background for my book hauls when I do my new book haul videos, and then I can kind of put them on the shelves in those videos. So I think that's what I'm leaning more towards. I did get 2 more boxes in the mail, you guys. I got 2 more boxes of books. So I was thinking about giving you guys like a small book haul at the end of this video. So hopefully this bookshelf organization doesn't take too long, so then at the end I can give you a small haul, and then we can scan those books into my app and put them on the shelves, because you guys, and all of these boxes are such cute books, such cute covers, books that have been on my wish list for a really long time that I got at the most amazing prices. Like, majority of all these books are all secondhand books, and they're like in really good condition. So I just want them on my shelves. Like, there's a lot of books in there that it's just gonna make my shelf look so pretty, but on top of that, there are books that I have been wanting to read for a really long time. So anyways, you guys, I've been ranting too much. I'm gonna get these books on the shelf. The hard part is deciding what I want to put where. So I'm thinking about putting my romance books here. I know I have a bunch more romance coming in. Well, not coming in. I have a bunch of romance books in all of these boxes that I haven't opened yet. Well, some of them I have opened, but some of them I'm waiting to unbox with you guys. So be on the lookout for those hauls, you guys. But anyways, I'm thinking about doing romance. I'm pretty sure I have at least 2 to 3 shelves of romance, and then putting my fantasy here, and then like below doing like thrillers. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this top shelf of middle grade books. I love my middle grade books. I think I'm gonna put middle grade up here, and then fantasy, and then thrillers maybe like down here. I don't know yet. I kind of want to save this middle shelf to be like, you know, to kind of show off some of my favorite books or my special edition books. Like, how cute is that? So that's kind of what the vibes are fitting right now. So let's go ahead and do that. such a little amount of romance books, but I kid you not, all of the books in those boxes have a lot of romance, so I know it's gonna at least take up 2 shelves. And like this series right here, the Twisted Love series, you guys. Oh, I love this book so much. I'm currently working on the 2nd book in the series, and I actually bought the 3rd and 4th books in the series as well, and I have the other 2 in the boxes that I haven't done hauls on yet, but I want to make a special place for my Twisted series because this book was so freaking good, and it kind of just like gave me like Twilight / 50 Shades of Grey-esque vibes up in here, like mash it together, even though it's not anything about fantasy, but just the way like how Edward was very possessive and obsessed with Bella. We definitely get those vibes, and then we definitely get those spicy scenes like 50 Shades of Grey. Really good, and I just love it. I'm already in love with the 2nd book, so I definitely want to have a special place for Anna Hong on my bookshelf. All right, you guys, moving on. I'm gonna do my middle grades now. So for now, I am done with the bookshelf organization. This is what it's looking like. We have a lot of empty space here. Excuse the children in the background, they're playing. But like I said, I have a lot of romance books in these boxes that I have yet to do hauls on, so I wanted to make sure I had space for my romance books. But other than that, my shelves are pretty much done. But I think I'm gonna give you guys a small little book haul because why not? This video is already way too long, but hopefully this can make the cut. Okay, so these books I got off of Pango Books. If you haven't heard of Pango Books is a website, an online website, and it's also an app where you can sell and buy used books. So I bought a bunch of books off of there, you guys. Oh my gosh, I went crazy. The prices were so good. They do kind of get you with the shipping charges, but these books, all of the books that I bought from different sellers were like in excellent condition. Some of them even looked like they hadn't even been touched yet. So that was amazing. This box I haven't even looked at yet, so let's look at it together. All right, first book we have Back in a Spell by Lana Harper. I don't really know off the top of my head what these books are about, so I'll give you guys like a quick little recap. It says an awkward first date leads to a sparkling romance between one of the most powerful witches in town and a magical newbie in this rom-com by Lana Harper. Sounds great, right? Anything with witchy vibes, I'm here for it. So I picked up that book. Next book we have A Lady's Formula for Love by Elizabeth Everett. Such a pretty cover. So it says, what is a Victorian lady's formula for love? Mix one brilliant noble woman and her enigmatic protection officer, add in a measure of danger and attraction, heat over the warmth of humor and friendship, and the result is more than simple chemistry. It's elemental. Come on, if that doesn't capture your attention, I don't know what will. So we have this cute little romance. This has definitely been on my reading list for a while. Look at that cover, so pretty. A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. Come on. I don't even need to tell you what this book is about because the title got me. But anyways, this is by Sarah Hawley. It says, Mariel knows not to trust a demon, especially one who wants her soul. But what's a witch to do when he won't leave her side? And she kind of doesn't want him to. Ooh, I cannot wait to read this. So we have this witchy book here. We have Never Fall for Your Fiancé by Virginia Heath. That title alone definitely got me. Filled with fabulously British banter, wit, and heart, this delightful book is one of my must-read rom-coms of the year. This definitely got me. I don't even know what this book is about, but you got me at don't fall for your fiancé, because why wouldn't you fall for your fiancé, right? And the cover is absolutely beautiful. So we have this little romance. I'm not gonna lie, this one definitely got me at Pride and Paper Cuts by Stacey Hart. Say no more. Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books and movies of all time when it comes to like the classical genre. So I had to pick it up. I did read it though. I did read what the synopsis was about. It says, hate is a strong word. Depending on the company, loath is a good substitute. Arbor might be a little fancy, but it gets the job done. But the word that really sums up how I feel about Liam Darcy is, without question, hate. He doesn't seem to think much of me either. In return, I light him up with my words and fall right into his arms. How cute does that sound? So love it, love it, love it. It's kind of like a retelling of Pride and Prejudice in like a modern day era, I believe. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. So we have another romance there. I told you I have a lot of romances, and this is a very small portion of them. Okay, we have Mr. Malcolm's List by Suzanne Aileen. Moreover, Mr. Darcy, there's a new man in town. It is a truth universally acknowledged that an arrogant bachelor insistent on a wife who meets the strictest of requirements deserves his comeuppance. That sounds really, really good. So we have that romance. We also have A Demon's Guide to Wooing a Witch by Sarah Hawley. Come on, I'm pretty sure this is like a series. It says, Claudia Cunnington curses the day she met Astaroth the demon, but when he shows up memoryless, why does she find him so helpless and sort of hot? That sounds very intriguing. So we have this witch book. And the last one in this box is Miss Lattimore's Letter by Suzanne Aileen. The woman who never made a match of her own is making matches for everyone else in this hilarious Regency era comedy of manners. Love, love, love. So you know, I gotta go add these in to my app and then we can put them on the shelves. These covers are so pretty, so I definitely need to face some of these out. So let's go ahead and go scan these babies in. add these beautiful books to my shelf. I guess we'll start with our witch books here that are going to go in my fantasy section. I still have to give you guys an overview, so I'm going to give you guys an overview of how I kind of categorize them and how I organize them on my shelf. But these pretty much fit perfectly right here, so I'm just going to add those there. And then these romance books are just so pretty. So starting on this top shelf, I have all of my middle grade books. I'm not going to go too much into depth, but I have like Lizzie McGuire, Jenny B. Jones, Judy Moody. And then down here I have all vampire books, which, okay, I actually need to move these because I forgot that I made that my vampire shrine. So I don't know. I'll figure that out in a second. Looking at these ones, these are all of my vampire books. These are just all types of fantasy, so whether it's witches, fairies, and then I have some dystopian and a sci-fi book. I do get a lot of books secondhand, like I said, so I still have stickers to take off because this is so ugly. Do they even still do AR reading? I don't even know if they still do that. But anyhow, this is like my fantasy. Then we have dystopian and a sci-fi book. Down here we have my murder mystery / thrillers. The Fury is super, super good, you guys. So I had to face that book out, of course. Definitely get your hands on that book. It is a really good book. One of my favorite mystery authors here, Sherry Lapina and Lisa Jewell. I have some more murder mystery thrillers down here, and then down here I have like some self-help books, inspirational books, my Bibles. I have an Anne Frank book here, so like a history book, short story book. I'm sorry if the camera wasn't focusing. And then here in the narrow shelf here, I kind of wanted to showcase some of my favorites. So I have my Owl Crate edition of The Last Blood Carver. I have the Cool Prince inspired coffee mug with some bookmarks in there. I have my Owl Crate edition of The Heartless Hunter. And then I put my Anna Hong Twisted Love series here. Like I said, I'm working on book 2, and book 3 and 4 is all in those boxes that need to be made into hauls so I can showcase my Anna Hong books. Down here, one of my all-time favorite murder mystery thriller authors, Karen M. McManus. I almost have every single one of her books. I am missing a couple. One of Us is Lying is such a good series. Definitely check that out. It's a really, really good series. It's also a Peacock original series if you're looking for a show that's connected to that. And The Cousins was really good. So I haven't read these two, but I definitely had to make a shrine for Karen M. McManus because I absolutely love her work. Down here we have some classic books and poetry. So I have Wuthering Heights, Sense and Sensibility, Romeo and or Juliet. And then down here we have A Court of Thorns and Roses. I haven't read that book yet, but it is on my list of books to read. But the covers are just so bright and beautiful, so I definitely want to showcase those there as I get them in. And then moving on to this shelf, I put my Twilight editions of The Midnight Sun from Edward's Perspective up here, and then the Life and Death Twilight Reimagined book here. On this shelf I have like my drama genre. I had to face out my Gossip Girl because growing up this was like one of my favorite genres to read was drama. So I absolutely love Gossip Girl, a goodie, a classic, an oldie, so I had to face that out. We have my 50 Shades of Grey series here. Absolutely love that series. And then over here is my romance section. Like I said, I have a lot more romance coming in, so that's kind of why I have like this shelf is available for more romance to go on. But this cover is so pretty, so I had to face that cover out. out. And then down here I have some manga books and Kiki's delivery service. I also did pick up some more like Asian genre books, so I'm going to place those here. I placed this Go Away I'm Reading sign from my Owl Crate box. Down here I just have like some general fiction. Yeah, they really didn't have any other place to go, so I put them there. And then down there I have all of my graphic novels and comic books. So yeah, you guys, that is what. Let me step back and give you guys like an overview of what my bookshelves look like. So there's baby girl. She's chilling on the pad. She's being so good. But anywho, these are my shelves, you guys. I hope that you guys like it. It was definitely really, really fun to film this video, and I am very, very happy with how it turned out. So yeah, this is what my bookshelf is looking like. Let's bring you guys a little bit closer. So we're like in our little book nook. Oh my gosh, you guys, I absolutely love this space. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to buy those other two bookshelves sooner rather than later, because all the books I have, I just don't see how all of those books are gonna fit on these shelves. So I think I will be ordering the other two bookshelves, and yeah, I'm so excited. This was really, really fun. It was definitely a full day event. This definitely took up some time. I would say this took me about a week going through just like moving stuff around, organizing my room so that way I could have the space for the book nook, on top of my husband like putting up my curtains, building all my bookshelves and putting them up. They are mounted to the wall, so they are secure, except for the middle shelf. The middle shelf is the only one that isn't mounted. That's because it's in the corner and these two are in front of it, so there's no way it can fall out anyway. And so that took a couple of days, and then sorting all my books by genre, and then taking stickers off of the books, and then having to scan all of them into my library app, and then organizing them. But here we are, you guys. Not the final product, but we are very, very close. If you guys stuck around to this end of the video, you are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. Comment down some recommendations of some books that I should add to my beautiful library. Like I said, this is not the final product because I have loads of books, you guys. Definitely check out my description box. I'm going to leave links down below to my thrift books and book outlet. If you use my links down below, you will get $5 off of your purchase if it is your first time ordering through thrift books or book outlet. So definitely check those out. I always like to throw that out there because they are an online discounted bookstores, which is awesome. You're going to get books for really great prices. I will also link down below some other book hauls that I've done recently. Definitely check those out. I did a Owl Crate unboxing and a really huge book haul, so definitely check those out for all of your book inspiration needs. Be on the lookout for loads and loads and loads of book hauls, you guys, and an Illumicrate unboxing. I cannot wait, you guys. I might even film a book haul right after this, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Like I said, this is not my final product. I will definitely be doing another bookshelf organization video with you guys in the future, so definitely be on the lookout for that as I include all of these books that I have to haul with you guys. I'll be throwing those up on the shelves as well. So I really hope that all my book lovers out there gained some inspiration from this. Maybe it will help to inspire you to create your own little book nook in your room, or create your own dream library, or even get you into the habit of reading more. And that is the purpose of this video, you guys, to show you my love of reading and show you my love of books, and hopefully it will give you guys some motivation or inspiration. Whoa! Some motivation or inspiration or whatever it may be. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, book lovers,